Good day and welcome everyone to Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, bringing you the latest and most exciting tennis news that fans around the world have been eagerly waiting for. Today, all eyes are on the upcoming final showdown that's set to capture global attention at the prestigious WTA Wuhan Open. This is not just any final, it's a thrilling All-American battle between two incredible athletes who have captured the hearts of millions, Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula. As the anticipation continues to build, fans are already making their predictions, experts are weighing in, and the tennis world is abuzz with excitement over who will emerge as the champion of this year's Wuhan Open. The story of Gauff and Pegula is one of friendship, rivalry, teamwork, and excellence on the court, and this final match promises to be nothing short of spectacular. Coco Gauff, the young superstar who has taken the tennis world by storm, has been in sensational form throughout the tournament. From the moment she stepped on the court in Wuhan, she displayed her trademark energy, powerful baseline game, and fighting spirit that have made her one of the most electrifying players on tour. Gauff's journey to the final has been nothing short of dominant. Match after match, she has outclassed her opponents with a combination of speed, precision, and mental toughness that belies her age. Her ability to handle pressure situations with poise has made her a true fan favorite and a nightmare for anyone standing across the net. On the other side of the net, Jessica Pegula brings experience, tactical intelligence, and an incredible sense of court awareness. Pegula's rise in recent years has been steady and strong, cementing her position as one of the most consistent players on the WTA Tour. At Wuhan, she has showcased not only her powerful ground strokes but also her strategic play, mixing aggression with patience and turning defense into offense seamlessly. Pegula's performance throughout the tournament has been methodical, clinical, and deeply impressive. Every time she steps onto the court, she plays with a sense of calm confidence that makes her a dangerous opponent. The dynamics of this final are fascinating because both Gauff and Pegula know each other so well. They've shared the court as doubles partners, supported each other through highs and lows, and together represented the strength of American women's tennis on the global stage. Their partnership has brought them numerous victories in doubles, and now they find themselves on opposite sides, battling for one of the most prestigious titles in the Asian swing. It's a matchup between youth and experience, raw energy and measured precision, fire and ice. Throughout the tournament, Gauff's path has been filled with decisive wins. She dominated in early rounds, stormed past seasoned opponents, and never looked back. Her aggressive returns and swift movement around the court have been her biggest weapons. Her ability to dictate play from the baseline often puts her opponents under immediate pressure. She thrives in long rallies, always looking for the perfect opportunity to unleash her signature forehand or approach the net for a clean finish. Her mental game has matured tremendously, and that has been the cornerstone of her success in Wuhan so far. Pegula, on the other hand, has built her campaign on her excellent serve, smart shot selection, and impeccable timing. Unlike Gauff, Pegula prefers a more calculated approach, often drawing errors from her opponents rather than going for outright winners from the start. She reads the game beautifully, anticipates her rivals' next moves, and constructs points like a chess player, always 3 steps ahead. Against top competition, this style has proven incredibly effective. Her quarterfinal and semi-final wins were clinical. Pegula rarely let her opponents breathe, maintaining consistent pressure from the first point to the last. What makes this final even more compelling is the emotional element. Gauff and Pegula have shared an inspiring bond both on and off the court. They've celebrated victories together, lifted trophies as a doubles team, and supported each other's singles journeys. But in a final like this, friendship is set aside. Both know exactly what's at stake. A WTA 1000 title is a monumental achievement, not just for ranking points but also for confidence heading into the final stretch of the season. This win could significantly impact their seeding in future tournaments and boost their momentum for the year-end championships. Coco Gauff's supporters have been vocal and passionate, flooding social media with messages of encouragement. They admire her fearless style of play and see in her the future of women's tennis. Her performances in previous WTA 1000 events have shown that she has what it takes to go all the way, and a victory here would further solidify her place among the elite. Many experts believe that if Gauff can maintain her aggressive approach while keeping her unforced errors low, she has a strong chance of lifting the trophy. Jessica Pegula's fanbase, however, is equally confident. Known for her composure under pressure, Pegula has a knack for winning big matches when it matters most. Her ability to slow down the pace, reset the rhythm of rallies, and frustrate her opponents with precise shot placement could be the key to overcoming Gauff's speed and power. Analysts point out that Pegula's record against top players has been impressive lately, and if she sticks to her game plan, she could very well be the one celebrating at the end. When analyzing their head-to-head record, the rivalry has been close and competitive. Their previous encounters have been decided by fine margins, with both players having notched wins over each other. Their styles are so different yet so complementary, which often leads to thrilling, unpredictable battles. Gauff's explosiveness can overwhelm opponents, but Pegula's calm counterpunching and strategic brilliance have been able to neutralize even the most aggressive players. In finals like these, it often comes down to who handles the key moments better, the break points, the tie breaks, the pressure-filled rallies at 5-5 in a deciding set. The conditions in Wuhan also add an extra layer to this final. The hard courts here have been playing relatively fast, which may favor Gauff's aggressive baseline game. However, Pegula's flat shots and ability to redirect pace make her equally dangerous on this surface. The weather conditions have been manageable, and both players have adapted well to the environment throughout the week. Fitness and endurance could also play a role, especially if this match turns into a long, grueling battle, which many predict it will. One area where Gauff might look to capitalize is her serve. She has been serving extremely well this tournament, recording high first serve percentages and aces in crucial moments. If she can keep that up, it will not only give her free points but also help her dictate rallies on her own terms. Pegula, meanwhile, will rely on her exceptional return game to break Gauff's rhythm and keep her from getting into a groove early on. Both players are aware that the first set will be crucial in setting the tone for the entire match. Off the court, the buzz around this final is massive. Tennis fans from around the world have been tuning in to witness this clash of American stars. Commentators, former players, and analysts have all shared their predictions, and the opinions are split right down the middle. Some believe Gauff's explosive energy will be too much for Pegula, while others argue that Pegula's steadiness and experience will give her the edge. One thing everyone agrees on, however, is that this match promises to be one of the highlights of the Asian swing. Coco Gauff's breakthrough earlier this season has turned her into a global icon. Her performances at major events have been nothing short of inspiring, and she continues to break barriers for young athletes around the world. At just her age, she has already achieved milestones many players only dream of. A win in Wuhan would add another glorious chapter to her rising career and send a message to the rest of the WTA Tour: she's ready to dominate. For Jessica Pegula, this final is a chance to reaffirm her status as one of the most reliable and respected players on tour. She's not just a contender, she's a proven winner. Pegula's journey has been marked by resilience, hard work, and a quiet determination that resonates with many fans. A title here would be another major accomplishment in her growing resume and a confidence booster heading toward the season-ending events. Strategically, this match could come down to execution. If Gauff manages to keep her unforced errors down while maintaining her attacking mindset, she can put Pegula on the defensive and control the tempo. If Pegula is able to absorb Gauff's power and turn it against her with precision passing shots and depth, she can frustrate the younger star and dictate rallies on her terms. Mental toughness will be paramount. Finals are often decided not just by skill but by nerves and belief in those defining moments. As both players step onto the court for this historic clash, the atmosphere in Wuhan will be electric. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, ready to witness a battle of contrasting styles and shared history. For Gauff, it's a chance to further establish her legacy as a rising legend. For Pegula, it's an opportunity to show the world once again why she belongs at the top. This is not just a tennis match. It's a statement-making final between two players who represent the bright future of American tennis. Every serve, every rally, every point will matter. Both players will dig deep, fight hard, and push their limits in pursuit of glory. Regardless of who lifts the trophy at the end, one thing is certain: this will be a final to remember. Gauff and Pegula have given fans countless memories as a team, and now they are about to create another unforgettable chapter as rivals. As we look ahead to this epic showdown, one can only imagine the intensity and drama that will unfold. It's youth versus experience, power versus strategy, passion versus composure. It's Coco Gauff versus Jessica Pegula in the WTA Wuhan Open Final, and the world is ready to watch history unfold. Thank you for joining us here on Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, and we'll continue to bring you all the latest updates from the world of tennis as this incredible story develops.